Is it bad to be somewhat unhinged? I know that's a crazy question, but as I was looking through some of my archived videos, I realized there was one that talked about being unhinged that I had never posted, and it would be worth taking a look at. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Ron Fidella. I created Living Unhinged to help us flush out much of the mental debris and the narratives that we've told ourselves over our lives so that we can show up in life as our most genuine and complete selves. In other words, to be completely comfortable in our own skin, not being who we think we have to be, not being who others expect us to be. Now, you may be at my phase of life where your kids are raised, you've changed careers, perhaps even retired, and feel a loss of identity, but you still know there's something inside of you that needs to get out. Or you could perhaps be at the other stage of life, similar to my 4 young men, where you're just getting started out and you're faced with a lot of chaos and anxiety, wondering if you've got what it takes to make it happen. Living Unhinged is based on 4 principles. Number 1 is acceptance of our imperfections and our mistakes. That we have what it takes right now, and we're the most complete people we can be at this moment. It's refusing to be defined by our mistakes or by those imperfections, but it's also extending that outwards to others because most people are in a similar boat. It's also based on faith, perhaps the most important. Faith that no matter how difficult the situation seems to be right now, that we've got what it takes to get through it. This gives us the personal resiliency to get up again and again, no matter how many times we have to, and regardless of what age we are, we often have to get up again and again. The third factor is based on trust, and that's trust in our instincts, that within ourselves we have the answers to any of the challenges we face, and we have the confidence to look towards ourselves for those answers. And sometimes that often involves personal honesty, and that can be a little bit difficult, perhaps even hurtful. The last foundation of Living Unhinged is choice. And that's what are we going to do with our greatest gift? And that's the moment that we have right now in front of us. The fact is, our lives are made up of moments, and we can either make the most of those moments or we can waste it. Are we going to make choices to blame others for where we are in life, or are we going to choose to look at that moment and get from it what we can and make choices that move us in the direction that we want to go? Look, there are no 10 magic steps to a successful life or a successful career or a successful relationship. Life is raw and it's unpredictable, and it's not uncommon for any of us to get kicked in the gut. And when that happens, we have to have the resiliency to know that we can get up and have a fresh start. And our fresh start begins with every moment that we see in front of us.